Hey coaches, the Experienced team is here to guide you through setting up scrimmages on the PlayVS platform. Scrimmages, also known as scrims, are unofficial matches that simulate the match setup environment as practice matches. Scrim results will not affect your team's standings, and competing players will not consume player passes. Before we continue, we want to highlight that scrimmaging is a complimentary service available to all teams on the PlayVS platform. At any time, regardless of enrollment status, and even if our leagues are not in season, a team can create a scrimmage or join an existing one. There are currently 3 ways that a team can scrimmage on our platform: the scrimmage page, the post-match scrimmage queue, and our practice day queue. We will review each in this video. The scrimmage page is your home base for managing your team's scrimmages. Here, any coach tied to the school can view upcoming or previous scrims, create new scrimmages for teams to join, or find an available scrimmage that works for your students. Before creating a scrimmage, you'll need to have created a fully rostered team. If you have one, feel free to skip ahead to the next chapter. If you do not already have a team created, head over to our high school enrollment steps article and follow the steps to create your team and then add your verified players. Let's create our first scrimmage. From the scrimmage page, locate and click Create Scrimmage. On the following page, select the esport you'll be competing in, the team that will be competing in the scrimmage, the average rating of your team, and then the date and time your players are looking to compete. Quick tip: the rating system is in place to help other teams identify your experience level of the esport for the scrimmage and ensure the best possible competitive experience for your players. If you do not know which rating best fits your team, open up a support ticket and we'll be happy to help you out. Once all the boxes have been filled, click Next. If there are other scrimmages available on the date you selected, our system will ask if you're interested in joining an already existing scrimmage. If any of the provided options work for your players, click the checkbox and select Join. If not, no worries. Select No, Keep Creating to continue creating your scrimmage. On the next prompt, you'll have 2 options. If you have a specific team in mind to compete against, select Choose a Specific Team option, and then in the pop-up filter below, locate the team you are wanting to scrim against. Once you have the preferred team chosen, click Send Invite to let your opponent know that you are wanting to compete. If you do not have a preference on who you want to compete against, select the Open to Any Team option and click Publish and Share to finalize your scrimmage. Now, you'll see your newly created practice match listed under My Scrimmages. If you are looking to join a pre-existing scrimmage, head down to the Available Scrimmages section to find any scrims that are available for your teams to join. To help navigate through the sea of matches, use the filters at the top to sort by your preferred rating, weekday, esport, and state. Once you locate a match that works best for your players, scroll to the right and click Join. In the following pop-up, you'll see match info and the coach of your opposing team. To finalize and schedule, select the team that will be scrimmaging and then click Join. If your team is no longer available to compete in the scrimmage, let your opponent know as soon as possible via Match Lobby chat or email. Once notified, under the My Scrimmage section, scroll to the right and click the 3 vertical dots to reveal the Cancel Scrimmage option. In the pop-up box, click Cancel Scrimmage to confirm that your team will not be competing in the match and allow your opponent to try and find a replacement scrimmage. For enrolled teams, once your regular season match has been completed, your team will see the option to join the scrimmage queue. This queue will pair teams up from the same esport on a first-come, first-served basis to create scrimmages. As a brand new feature to the PlayVS platform, practice days occur during the regular season on Mondays from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. local. Available to join from your dashboard, this queue will pair up teams that join the queue on a first-come, first-served basis for scrimmages. And who knows, maybe you'll even find a match against some PlayVS staff. Thanks for taking the time to learn about scrimmaging with us at PlayVS. This is a great way to test out new strategies and rosters without impacting your team's record. If you have any further questions, we'll be happy to assist you. Reach out by using the chat icon in the bottom right or email us at support@playvs.com.